Greetings, IO. I am Kushagra Patel, a product manager for Google Pay. Thank you for joining us today. We've been hard at work to bring a ton of exciting new features across Google Pay API and Google Wallet developer platforms to enable even better journeys for your users. So let's get started with Google Pay. Our mission at Google Pay is to provide a simple, safe, and a seamless payments experience for everyone, everywhere, and help your business grow by driving incremental sales. Today, we will look at how we are continuing to make the most seamless and accessible experience for users, the new use cases we are enabling to meet your growing business needs, our commitment to ensure Google Pay is the most secure way to pay, and updates to our developer experience to bring the most delight to you, our developer community. We are focused on delivering a seamless, one-click checkout experience and making it accessible across all surfaces for your users. We are very pleased to announce that we have redesigned and re-engineered our UX from the ground up to ensure it drives even higher conversion for your business. The newly designed pay sheet now shows card identifying information such as rich card art and name to help users quickly identify and select the card they want to pay with. Our UX is now optimized to support dark mode, making it a more delightful experience for your users while checking out. Next, we are thrilled to announce the support for Google Pay on Android web views. More users are making purchases using in-app browsers, and with Chrome version 136, your users will be able to purchase seamlessly using Google Pay through an Android native experience and also be able to use device tokens from their Google Wallet, providing you with a high-quality token. All you need is a single change to your app manifest. Simply enable payment request and see the rest of it come to action. We introduced the Pay button for Android last year, and you saw an increase in sales when users saw their card identifying information on the button. We have not only revamped the experience, but have added more customization flexibility and are providing you with more control. Now, you can show and hide the border and have added support for more button copies to match your checkout screens. We also heard your request to support presenting card identifying information when your UX does not support a button. So in the coming months, we are introducing Payment Metadata API that you can use to enable similar functionality as the dynamic button. We are pleased to announce upcoming support for merchant-initiated transactions in the Google Pay online API, designed to streamline payments for subscriptions, automatic reloads, and deferred charges. Your customers will benefit from enhanced pay sheet details, fostering trust, and leading to a more seamless checkout process, ultimately driving sales growth for your business. With this feature, you will be able to receive payment tokens not bound to a customer-specific device to ensure payment continuity and prevent interruptions even when a customer switches the device in the future or modifies their wallet. Finally, you will be able to receive lifecycle notifications for Google Pay payment tokens for underlying credential changes, giving you time to proactively reach out to your customers to update their payment methods before the next billing cycle, improving recurring transaction continuity. We heard your request to provide you final control over what payment cards you want to accept. So we are constantly adding new features. You can now accept or block cards based on the card issuer country. We are enhancing our API to allow you to disburse funds to your users. This enhancement will allow you to send money directly to your recipients' cards. Security and fraud prevention is at the core of everything we do. Our latest fraud detection models have shown a significant reduction in payment fraud, driving lower cost for your business. You can now report chargeback data to Google Pay on a periodic basis through a simple file upload through our business console. We have the pipeline set up that automatically processes your uploaded data and leverages it for tuning our model, further help improve model precision. And when suspicious activity is detected, Google can present IDNV challenge that the user must pass to complete the purchase. This is available to you today without you writing a single line of code. To empower you with greater control over risk management, we plan to expand our response parameters in the next few months. Please remember, Google Pay validation and fraud checks are supplementary and should not replace your established risk management procedures. We also keep developers top of mind, ensuring a delightful developer experience. Testing your payment flows with Google Pay is now easier with the latest updates to the test card suite. See test cards for your PSP of choice directly in the payment sheet when using the API in the test environment. Use these cards to run manual or automated end-to-end tests and strengthen the quality of your payment stories. Updates include regular and tokenized test cards, debit cards, and test cards now appear directly in your Google Pay sheet when using the test pay environment. We have heard from you that error handling is a critical part of your application and checkout flows. Today, we are introducing improvements to our APIs that make it easier to troubleshoot your Google Pay integrations on Android, giving you timely and detailed information about the build and runtime errors. Now you can fix your integrations at dev time more quickly with fine-grained error logs and react to unexpected scenarios at runtime with detailed exceptions and error codes. We recently published resources designed for web developers just starting out with the Google Pay API. These resources work together, providing for a delightful onboarding experience. The Code Labs provide step-by-step walkthroughs of a working implementation. The IDX templates provide one-click development environments with ready-to-run implementations. And third, the learning pathway is a guided tour of the API from concept to implementation. This year, we plan to launch similar resources for native Android, Flutter, React.js, React Native, and Angular. You will find links to these resources and more in the video's description. We know that your business relies on continuous availability of our APIs. Last year, our services had an uptime of 99.99%, and we are committed to having high availability. To pair with this, we want to announce the availability of our self-serve Google Pay API status dashboard, where you can find real-time information on the health of Google Pay API products. The dashboard monitors key Google Pay APIs, including the Create button, the Is Ready to Pay API, and the Load Payment Data API. You can stay abreast with incidents impacting availability of any of these key services and updates through this dashboard. Beyond the website, you can access the status dashboard also via the RSS feed and the JSON history file, allowing for programmatic consumption of the data. Remember, the Google Pay API status dashboard is designed to be available even if the APIs themselves are experiencing an issue.
Hello I/O, I'm Edson Yanaga, a developer relations engineer for Google Wallet, and I'm super excited to talk about what we've been doing. Last year, we announced the Google Wallet global expansion. Since then, Google Wallet is available in more than 90 countries and territories, with dozens more coming soon. We've worked hard to make Google Wallet more robust, more flexible, and ultimately more feature-rich for you. This means providing you with enhanced features and documentations to build innovative engagement strategies that not only simplify daily transactions, but also foster a deeper connection between Google Wallet and your users. Digital IDs in Google Wallet are available in US markets today and are built with trust, ease of use, and interoperability as our top priorities. This is why we're working to bring more digital IDs to Google Wallet to support our users across the globe. Today, we are live in 6 US states, with more states coming soon. If you have a US passport and soon a British passport, you can also create a digital ID called an ID Pass with your passport and store it in Google Wallet. British users will be able to use their ID Pass for proving that they meet the eligibility criteria for select rail cards purchased through UK-based Rail Delivery Group's railcard retailing platform, railcard.co.uk. To enable your users to leverage these digital IDs, Google worked together with ecosystem partners in the W3C and introduced our Digital Credentials API. This API can be used by digital wallets and provides a unified and secure framework for apps and websites to request verifiable proof of age or identity directly from any digital wallet in the user's device. The API was designed to be interoperable with multi-wallet support across devices and operating systems with a single integration. This system prioritizes user privacy through encrypted credentials, standardized data formats for interoperability, and selective disclosure, where only necessary attributes such as age above 18 are shared. The Digital Credentials API will be leveraged by developers for age and identity verification across a variety of use cases. Notably, Google has developed our own innovative zero-knowledge proof technology that allows for age verification without any possibility to link back to a user's personal identity. We will be open sourcing these ZKP libraries to help make the internet a safer place for kids and families. The API is available to your Android apps through the Credential Manager Jetpack library. It's also available on Chrome on mobile web and on desktop via Origin trials. And it will soon work cross-device, providing a seamless experience between Chrome on desktop and your Android device. To learn more about how to get started with the Digital Credentials API, please watch the Chrome session on authentication and identity. Now, I'll let Kevin talk about Wallet Passes.
Thanks, Edson. I'm Kevin Miller, a Senior Product Manager for Google Wallet, and we have a lot of things to talk about. First thing, we're very excited to introduce Google Wallet support for kids. Parents and guardians in select countries can now give their kids the freedom to tap and pay in stores, plus keep supported passes like event tickets, library cards, and gift cards, all in one place right on their kids' Android devices. Safety is key, so parents have controls with Family Link. They will get notified by email about every transaction and can easily track recent purchases, remove payment cards, and turn off passes access all in Family Link. Best of all, there are no changes in the Google Wallet API to support this enhancement. Last year, we expanded mobile push notifications for the Google Wallet API, empowering you to deliver timely updates to your users. This year, we're taking it a step further with the introduction of field update notifications. Imagine being able to trigger a push notification, not just on a general update, but specifically when a particular field within a pass changes. For example, when a user's point balance crosses a threshold, or when their tier status is upgraded, a push notification can be triggered which will notify them that the data on their pass has changed. This granularity allows for a much more engaging and user-centric experience, driving higher engagement and utility on the pass. Speaking of notifications, we're really excited to announce that we will support nearby passes notifications for the Google Wallet API. If enabled by the user, this feature is designed to provide timely and relevant information by alerting users about pertinent passes such as loyalty cards, offers, boarding passes, or event tickets when they approach a designated point of interest. The Google Wallet app sends a contextual notification when the user is near a specific location. This notification serves as a direct gateway, allowing users to seamlessly access the associated pass with a single tap. This direct access promotes a more fluid and intuitive interaction with the stored passes, encouraging users to leverage the wallet's capabilities more effectively. To ensure user control and flexibility, we've introduced 2 new toggles to help users control their notifications experience. The first is on the pass details screen that allows users to turn on or off notifications from that specific pass. This applies to all notifications related to your pass, including field updates and nearby passes notifications. The second is through the nearby passes notifications channel that allows users to control whether they receive nearby passes notifications. This empowers users to tailor their notification settings based on their specific needs and preferences. Engaging users goes beyond just notifications, and we recognize that you have more value you want to make your users aware of. To address this, we're introducing value-added opportunities, which is a significant step towards transforming passes into a more dynamic engagement surface for you and your users. This feature empowers you to integrate personalized modules directly into your passes, showcasing relevant deals, promotions, and additional services. By highlighting these value-added benefits, such as exclusive offers or upgrade options, you can guide users back to your app or website, creating a dynamic gateway for ongoing user interaction. Users have saved millions of passes by manually adding their loyalty cards to Google Wallet. These passes are unlinked from their merchant accounts, and as a developer, you can't update or engage users on these passes. We've now introduced a pass upgrade experience that prompts users to sign into their merchant account and save a linked version of the pass. All you need to do is integrate with the Wallet API's User Loyalty Program Enrollment feature and ensure that users can save the linked pass once they successfully sign in. We'll be expanding on this feature in the future to enable users who have added a pass using our Everything Else feature to link to the merchant account as well. At last year's I.O., we announced AutoLink Passes, allowing you to add an additional related pass automatically to your user's Google Wallet, provided they already have an existing pass issued by you. Now, we're happy to announce an expansion of this feature for airlines. Developers from airlines that integrate loyalty cards for their frequent flyer programs with the Google Wallet API can automatically push boarding passes to their users' wallets once they check in for a flight. That's another way that Google Wallet is making your user's travel journey even better. Google Wallet users already benefit from streamlined travel on open-loop EMV transit systems using tokenized payment methods for seamless fare transactions. Our Google Transit Insight solution further enhances this experience by providing riders with detailed journey and fare construction details. The tokenized open-loop payment card acts as a bridge between user payments and transit systems, facilitating this communication. Building on this foundation, we're excited to announce the upcoming expansion of Google Transit Insights to support specific pass types sales, such as season passes, directly linked to the user's tokenized open-loop payment card. With this new capability, developers will soon be able to leverage the Google Transit API to implement seamless pass purchasing and management, eliminating the need for separate transit cards. Users of Google Wallet will now see real-time transit pass updates, such as on-time or delayed train status, directly on their passes. This enhanced experience is powered by the Google Wallet API's new live status support and a seamless integration with Google Maps. Train operators can enable this feature by ensuring their tickets contain the required fields and providing a real-time GTFS feed, making it accessible to major operators worldwide. For some use cases, it's important for you to create a pass that includes a profile photo of the user you're distributing the pass to. To achieve this, we're enabling secure private images on passes. With this feature, you're able to define passes that include images that are only accessible to the holder of the pass. For example, this allows you to create digital business cards, membership passes, or event tickets with the user profile image on it. Please note that this feature can't be used for official identity verification. Join the Developer Advisory Council and shape the future of Google Pay and Google Wallet APIs. Members may provide feedback to influence API design, engage with the Google Pay and Google Wallet teams, and participate in exclusive events. Find a link to a membership interest form in the video's description. What a fantastic year it's been for Google Pay and Google Wallet. We've seen incredible progress across both platforms, delivering real value to developers and users, and we're just getting started. We truly hope that no matter what you're building, from the core of payments to the latest in digital IDs, engaging retail sites to rewarding loyalty programs, you've discovered something inspiring today. We can't wait to see the amazing things you'll build and innovate with the Google Pay and Google Wallet APIs. Have a wonderful Google I/O, everyone. Thank you so much for watching us.